Hit it, bitch.
Canine Sports Radio on the air. We are back.
We back.
Hi.
I'm Doug.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Justin.
Episode 35. 35. Run it back.
Run it back.
Run it back.
Running back. Run it back.
Running back. But we got a dual meaning of that this week.
And we'll tell you later.
We'll get
Tune
to it.
in.
You'll figure it out. Some of you probably already figured it out. So,
If you didn't, it's okay.
yeah,
We'll tell you.
You know, button 13, I'm sure they didn't. Whatever. We ain't worried about them. All right. We're going to get into it, man. Hey, the draft is 2 days away.
Oh, man.
2 days away. And for your listening pleasure,
Fuck Duke.
we're going to do a pretty long mock draft tonight.
It's going to be nice. What trades?
Yeah, we're going to kind of throw some stuff in there for you. So sit back, crack one,
Yeah.
and let's get moving. Wheel of Numbers.
Come on down.
All right, Wheel of Numbers, come on down. All right, so famous jersey numbers 35.
All right.
Kick it off, Steven.
I'll kick it off.
Go, man.
I'm going to go Hideki Matsui.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very underrated baseball player.
Absolutely.
So,
I like that. Here we go.
Sure.
I'll go. Kevin Durant when he was not on every super team ever.
Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got him on there, and he's out of the playoffs. That's a shame.
Oh,
Did I say that?
I love it. I love it.
And I got to go since nobody said it. We're going to go since it's draft week. Keep pounding.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tolbert,
The Bulldozer.
the bulldozer.
Yeah.
So, hey,
The
he
bowling ball.
Yes, sir.
unfortunately fumbled in the Super Bowl. We'll leave that alone.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. I'm going to go with, there are not a whole lot of 35s out there.
Yeah, this was rough.
Gus Edwards, running back for the Ravens.
Yes.
Nice.
So,
Well, guess what, guys? I've only got one more.
Okay.
Justin Verlander.
Yeah, I got him. Good job.
and ladies, please turn down the volume. Has the hottest wife ever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. All right. Good job, Verlander and Justin for picking Justin Verlander.
Oh, thank
Very
you.
good. We'll go. All right, we'll go back to Major League Baseball.
Mhm.
Ricky Henderson.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Got to go with Ricky Henderson now.
Yep.
And my buddy Dirt lives in Hillsborough. He's an A's fan, so that's for him.
Hell yeah. I'm going to go Phil Niekro,
Oh yeah,
former Brave.
yeah, knuckleballer.
Yep. Justin, you said you're out?
Yep.
All right, we'll go real quick. Lightning round.
I got one more.
All right.
Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas, nice. I got a couple more real quick.
Go.
Tommy John.
Yep.
The reason why there's a Tommy John surgery.
Yep.
Paul Silas.
I saw that.
Former Bobcat
That's
head
right.
coach.
I did see that.
Bob McAdoo.
Yep.
Former Tar Heel.
Yep. Former Tar Heel.
For hockey, Tony Esposito.
Saw that.
Whatever. And then NASCAR Colwitt.
Okay.
There was not a lot of NASCAR drivers that
Right.
that drove 35. And fun fact, no one has won driving the number 35 car.
Cool.
So there you go.
Fun fact.
I've got another Panther connection. I think he wore it for 1 year. C.J. Anderson when he went to the Rams.
Okay.
Got that one. And then NASCAR, the late, great, is a legend, Benny Parsons.
Benny Parsons.
There you go. That's
Benny,
it.
Benny.
That's what we got.
Sweet.
That's this week's Wheel of Numbers. Dun, 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 dun.
And if you didn't want a prize, just tune in next week and you could probably not win a prize.
Yeah, 35. Is there like a Colt 35?
Nice.
So, all right. So 35 was rough. So go
That
ahead.
was hard.
Go ahead and start thinking 36.
All right. But again, if we ever miss anybody,
Yeah, bring us one.
If we forgot somebody, let us know. Hit us up. Tell us.
Yep.
Because we'd love to know. And if you can name someone else named with the number 35,
Yeah.
that's pretty impressive.
I'm sure there's somebody we forgot.
Marvin Bagley.
Huh? There you go. Is that right?
Yep. It actually is.
Okay.
Former Dookie.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say him, but
Gross.
there you go. Travis.
13.
Fuck Duke.
Yeah, good. All right. FC.
All right.
You got an update?
We are now 3-1-5.
Yeah. I saw on the road
Wow.
the big Neil.
Yep. And I was kind of confused when I was, we were watching and stuff like that, that they don't do shootouts in MLS.
Yeah.
I was kind of confused. They do the stoppage time. If it's still tied,
Right.
guess what? You get a draw.
Yep.
But with that draw, we did earn our first point on the
On
road.
the road. I did see that.
So good kudos to the FC for doing that. They currently have 10 points, are 8th in the Eastern Conference.
Right.
I don't know if you guys know this. With the win, you do get 3 points, and then with a draw, you get 1 point,
Right.
and for a loss, you get the big old goose egg.
Big goose egg. So similar to hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey, you get 2.
So next week we do have the Orlando City SC. They are 3rd in the East on Saturday at 7:30.
Ooh,
So if we can get a dub, we could move up in the Eastern Conference.
cool.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Still, I believe undefeated in the minted jerseys.
Yeah, maybe.
So there you go. That's what they were talking about. So
Okay.
I guess if it's a tie, you didn't lose.
Yeah, technically you still get a point.
All right. So go FC.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
All right. Nice call.
Going left.
Talladega.
Talladega.
And I love Talladega, by the way. The super
Whatever.
speedways, they're like my favorite.
Whiskey in your glass.
Love them. Oh, yeah,
We turn up.
We don't own the rights to that.
right. So,
All right, anyways. All right, so Truck Series was off this week.
Right.
In the Xfinity Series,
Lazy bums.
Noah Gragson got the win.
Yep.
And I do want to shout out Jeffrey Earnhardt, placed
Finished
second.
Yep. finished
Racing
second.
the number 3 black
Yeah.
Chevy car.
Yep.
I guess, what did he race? Camaros. He did it for his grandfather,
Yep.
Mr. Dale Sr. Ross Chastain does win the Cup Series
Yep.
for Trackhouse Racing.
Yep.
And I don't know if you know who Trackhouse Racing is. The owner of GoPro in Mooresville is one of the owners, and Pitbull is the other owner.
Yeah. I did know Pitbull was.
Yeah, and then I think his name's Justin Marks is the
Nice.
owner of GoPro and Trackhouse Racing.
And that is his second win
Of
of
the
the year.
Yep.
Good race. I
Yeah.
thought it was. It's pretty good, pretty exciting, right? There wasn't a lot of big wrecks.
Yeah.
You figured there would
With
be.
Talladega, yeah.
But yeah, there was some solid racing.
Yep. He does join Byron as the only multiple win racer this year.
Right.
And I just want to shout out a cool moment after the race. He did give a piece of his tire to a
I
kid,
saw that.
a fan.
Yeah.
And then he actually gave some of his watermelon
Watermelon.
to him because he's known as the Watermelon Man. or the
Watermelon
Melon Man.
farmer or something. Yeah.
Is Watermelon Man or Melon Man because his
Yeah.
families are
They're farmers.
Watermelon farmers.
Yeah. So.
And then back-to-back weeks that the winner of the race only led one lap.
Yep.
And I am talking about last week too.
Oh yeah.
Kyle Busch. And I do want to say something about Kyle Busch. Do you see he could be leaving Joe Gibbs Racing?
I did see
due
that.
to sponsorships
Yep.
because Eminem's pulling out.
I saw M&M's is out.
Yep.
Which is it's crazy.
great. That's
I can't
really
even think
crazy.
of NASCAR not having M&M's, but they said that a couple of weeks ago on one of the broadcasts.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, whether you like the guy or not, man, Bush can drive.
Yep.
So you know what? He might be an a-hole to some people, but I'd hire him.
Especially after last week. But
I'd hire him.
I kind of do wonder too with his grandson moving up probably
Yeah.
soon
Yeah,
if he's trying to make a spot for Ty.
and it may be.
So,
So, but hey, I mean, Kyle, he'll get a ride.
oh yeah.
So.
If he quit punching people in the face.
So in the race, I just wanted to mention our 3 drivers.
Yep.
So Truex finished 5th.
Yes, sir.
Harvick finished 10th. Man, he was up there.
Yeah.
But just I think the last pit sequence kind of got him. And I wanted to mention this. Now, Justin, I would never point out any negatives. I just wouldn't do that. But
Not
there was
you.
somebody's driver finished dead last, and I'm trying to think of who it would be.
Is it somebody like that picked him and he's like
It's his driver,
sitting right beside us?
and he didn't just finish bad. I mean, he finished last.
Yeah.
Well,
Matter of fact, I don't even think he's crossed the finish line yet.
well,
Who would that be, Steven?
that would be myself, and it was Mr. Reddick.
Yeah.
And he had a timing belt failure.
He had a rough day.
That's not an easy fix. But yes, he did finish 39th. But thank you for
So,
bringing that up.
If you're not first, you're last.
And apparently, if you're Reddick at Talladega, you're dead last. But you can't help with that.
Yeah.
Can't help with
But
that.
updated Mr. Cup standings. I think Elliott's still leading.
Elliott's still leading with. I'm gonna do top 5 real quick.
Sure.
Blaney, Byron, Busch, and Bowman. Truex is 8th.
Yep,
Harvick is 11th, and
And-
we're sitting at a cool 15th.
15th.
Mr. Reddick.
Yep. So,
But just a funny fact too, I was looking up. Reddick is top 5 in stage wins, top
Right.
5 in top 5 wins, and top 10 wins, but also I think second in do not finishes.
yeah.
DNFs.
The DNFs are what'll
So
get you.
That's what's really killing Tyler on that. But hey, it's all good.
It was
Stuff
just
happens.
it was just picking at Steven.
Stuff
man.
happens,
I
dude.
mean, Reddick's actually, aside from the DNF, I guess the DNFs, he's having a pretty good year.
I mean, the 3 of them, that's what's killing them right
Yep,
now.
Yep.
But it is what it is.
Well, all 3 of them need a win.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, right now you guys still are projected into the playoffs. Reddick is like 17th.
He's just right outside.
He's at the cutoff
Yeah.
line, so he does need a good week in Dover, which will be next week.
Right. So, all right. Anything else, NASCAR?
Go Reddick, come on.
Go Truex.
Come on, Harvick. We need a win, buddy.
Fix your timing belt.
Yeah. So, all right. There's your NASCAR update.
Going left.
What we got?
All right, Hornets slash
NBA.
Justin, you want to take
Damn
it away
Hornets.
with the Hornets?
Yep, we had some big news, which we all saw coming.
And I want to say this, and I'm glad you said that because I put this out on social media. We called that not just last episode. We called it the episode before.
Yep.
We all asked, "Do you think he's going to last?" And we all said no.
We have fired our head coach, James Borrego. He gone.
And I did hear it was lack of discipline with the players too.
He lost the locker room.
Yep.
Basically, is what I was told.
Yep.
Well, we know he lost book night.
No. Yeah.
So
Yeah, so he's gone. We're looking for a new head coach. Obviously it's not the end of the year, so not all candidates are out there.
right.
But Steven, I think you saw one candidate maybe?
Well, I've seen possibly two.
Okay.
And something us being Tar Heels fans, we do not want.
Yeah, and I don't believe a lot of that.
I don't think so either, but he did fly into Charlotte apparently.
Right.
I think MJ actually picked him up, and that is Coach K.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rumors going around him possibly coming to be our head coach. I honestly, seriously don't think that's going to happen.
I don't either.
Due to his age, for one. Two, what else he has to prove as a coach? He's done his thing as college. Let it be done. I know that the whole Olympic career is an argument for that.
Sure.
But you have the best of the best players in the Olympics.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have that with the NBA team, especially the Hornets.
Yeah.
I just don't see where it would be attractive for him to do it, or even practical.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Unless they pay him a mint.
Oh, yeah, but does he need the money?
Does he
Probably not.
really need that
At,
that
like,
headache?
800 years old, probably not.
Yeah, I just don't see it. And if it happens, it happens, but I don't see it.
But there is one guy I really want to keep my name on.
And you've mentioned
No, not Mark Jackson this time.
Oh, okay.
It's Jay Lagrana, Ranja, whatever. Can't say names.
well, it's just like Smith.
But yeah, but he is a Charlotte native. He's well respected. He was an assistant for the Celtics from 2012 to 2021, and the Clippers from 21 to 2022.
Okay.
And guess what his mantra is?
What's that?
Defense.
Well, that's what we need.
So when he was with the Clippers, their defensive rating went from 109.5, which ranked 8th in the NBA.
Right.
So we have all the offense in the world. This guy can maybe put that defensive mindset into these young players.
Well, and I mean, that was the one knock that I had on Borrego.
Yeah.
I felt like his whole tenure, and the counter argument has been, well, we haven't had that presence in the middle. I'm not even talking about the big man.
No, we're talking about
sometimes I feel like they just watch guys driving to the lane.
Yeah.
It's like the James Harden defense, just watching people blow by.
We're just going to outscore everybody.
And the bad thing too is like, let's say they pick up a foul playing hard defense.
Right.
They didn't do that. They would pick up the stupid fouls and still not play defense.
Well, that's my point, and that was my frustration with Borrego.
Yeah.
Do I think Borrego's a good coach? Absolutely.
Yeah.
And he's going to find another job. He will. Maybe not right away, but he will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the thing, and I hate to bring this up, but it's kind of like me with Rivera. I liked Rivera.
Yeah.
Still do. Highly respect Rivera. I just feel like it ran its course. It was time to move on.
And when you lose, the only difference with that is Rivera never lost the locker room.
Right. But I just feel like
Borrego losing the locker room.
Yeah. Well, I think that was the nail.
Yeah.
But I just thought that the Borrego thing, he's had enough time.
Yeah.
And if you're happy getting in the playoff or in the playing game every year and getting blown out,
Yeah.
I'm not happy with that.
And the one thing I do like this candidate Jay is, I can't say his last name, so I'm calling him Jay.
Sorry.
Like we're best friends. But he is a Brad Stevens disciple.
Yeah.
And I like Stevens.
And that's what I like. It's a great head coach. His IQ is through the roof for basketball. So if you learn from this guy, bring it to Charlotte, please.
Well, I mean, was that not the same thing with Borrego, though?
Learn from Pop.
Well, and that was the thing. Yeah, you're right. Totally right.
And yeah, you get these guys from these coaching trees, and sometimes they pan out. Like, look at the Bill Belichick coaching tree in the NFL.
Right.
Some pan out, some don't.
Yeah.
There's a reason why Josh McDaniels was an offensive coordinator for a long time. He went to the Broncos, didn't
Right.
work, and now he's with the Raiders now,
Yeah.
right? So we'll see how it works.
I also
But-
think it and this sounds like this is like some eureka moment, but it's not. I think you also got to have the right players for your system. And I think sometimes those coaches don't get those players
Right.
to buy in. Like I
Right.
use, for example, Charlotte 49ers. Sanchez came from Virginia with Bennett.
right.
Defensive mind. Y'all know
Yeah.
how those games are.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Well, I just feel in the 4 years of his tenure, he hasn't gotten the right recruits to play within that system. And that's
Right.
why it's not working. So I think you can equate that a little bit to Borrego as well, or any coach.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. I mean, I just think it was a time for change. I do. I was not shocked by it. Again, we all agreed. We thought he was gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey, good luck to him. And no, it's nothing personal. Hey,
Blanchard.
he'll find a job.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what we're going to bring in here.
Yeah. And like I said, I posed this question in a group chat between all of us. What would you guys do if Coach K came here?
Who was the first to respond?
I think it was you, Dougie.
It was me. I said I would take a hiatus from the Hornets while he was coach.
Okay.
And
so,
I mean that.
So NBA, you're not watching no more.
I would keep up with it.
Okay.
But would I be as actively pulling for the Hornets? No.
right.
I
No,
wouldn't.
I get that.
I wouldn't. And that sucks because that's my team. I've been with them since they were here.
right.
I can't, man. I can't do it. I
Okay.
just can't do it.
So you're taking a break from the NBA altogether.
Let's take a break, man.
Justin, what would you do? Would you still pull for the Hornets? Would you maybe pick another team to pull for?
No, I'd probably still pull for the Hornets.
Okay.
Honestly, I mean, he's just a coach.
Right.
He's on the sidelines. I'm not watching him.
I wouldn't actively pull against them, Justin.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't
You
be
just don't
as
wanna watch-
hyped
yeah.
to watch them.
Right.
Does that make more sense?
So, all right, I'll say my answer, and then I'm going to pose one more question, and then we'll move on from
Sure,
the Hornets.
sure.
I would probably kind of do what Justin does, kind of still pull for him, but
From afar.
hate Coach K.
Yeah.
And I might pick like a Western Conference team to pull for
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Like maybe a
Cool.
Grizzlies or a Suns.
Cool.
You probably pick the Suns.
Yeah.
Right.
So what would you do if Coach K comes and then we win the NBA title? I'm not going to ask the other question I asked you earlier, but
With the team we have right now,
yeah, add some pieces, but whatever.
Or just in general.
Just in general, let's say we'll give him a 3-year contract because he's old. By year 1 or 2 or 3, in the next 3 years, he brings an NBA title to Charlotte. Like, what do you say about Coach K then? Does that change your perspective at all about him?
I will get a K, a capital K, in Duke blue tattooed on my butt.
Wow, that far.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Justin's going for the fences.
Yeah. It's on the air.
Oh God. Now I kind of hope this happens.
You see, I'm still speechless.
All right. Well, I'll say it. I'm not gonna go that far. I respect him as a coach. Obviously,
I do too.
I didn't like what he did in college
Listen,
basketball.
I do
Yeah.
too. I've
Right.
never said I didn't respect the man.
I would maybe buy a Coach K Hornets shirt.
Oh my God.
Would be the furthest I go.
If he takes this team, with additions or not,
Just the Hornets.
it doesn't matter,
Right.
and wins a championship,
Mhm.
I'll get a K tattooed on my
Okay.
butt.
I got. All right. So, and you're buying a shirt.
I'd buy a shirt. I'm not gonna. When he was with Duke, hated him, but with the Hornets, I'll give him a little love too. I'm trying to go in the middle between tattoo on. What'd you say? Your butt cheek?
I said my butt. I didn't want to say ass, but
Hey,
now I just said ass.
In the
so,
buttocks.
Okay,
Yeah.
the bottom region.
In the buttocks. Can I delay my answer for a week?
Oh my God! And then
No.
you'll tell us in 2 months.
I can't.
Well,
I
what would-
can't do it, y'all.
All right.
I can't.
Not doing
It's a title.
or a shirt or anything like that. What would be your thoughts of Coach K? Would they change?
Well, I
at
would
all?
be impressed,
Okay. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm impressed by it.
but
Doug, what's an NFL coach that you hate?
But Sean Payton.
Sean Payton comes here and wins the Super Bowl for us.
No,
No,
I
you-
would throw up in my mouth.
You throw our Super Bowl out the door.
I didn't say I'd throw the Hornets one out. I didn't say that.
But you're
I'm
saying
trying to figure out how I would accept it with K.
I would
What-
hug Sean Payton.
Well, I'm not going that far.
Would your my biggest thing was like, would your opinions change of that coach at all? Would you give him a little less grief if he brought a title to Charlotte with the Hornets?
That's a fair question.
And that's good too. If Sean Payton came to the Panthers, would you give him a little less grief?
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Well, you would get off his
Now, would
his
he go
junk.
right? Would he go from get off my lawn to all my?
No, but he'd be.
I'm
a
not
little-
saying that.
he would inch a little closer to your lawn.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe a couple
Here
inches.
you go. I'd cut him some slack.
There you go. All right, you cut him a little slack.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Is that a
That's
fair
fine.
answer?
I'm just saying.
I'm
That's
not.
a title.
I'm not putting no blue K
That's
on
a
my
title.
ass. I'm sorry, it's not
I
happening.
mean, I'm exaggerating. Obviously, I'm not putting
no,
it.
it's on record.
Whoa.
It's
All
on
well,
record, babe.
I will do it. I don't
It's
care.
on record.
Because for one, Coach K is not coming here.
Right.
And
Exactly.
two, we're never going to win a damn title. So
But
Yo,
hypothetically,
breaking news. Coach K signed with the Hornets.
oh my god,
Justin, get your tattoo ass ready.
Get your bottom cheeks out.
breaking news again.
hey.
Automatically, Hornets win title.
Hey, silent manager, go get some. We need some alcohol to clean off his rear. Here comes the tattoo.
Shave it.
So there, I'll cut him
Bring it.
slack. I'll just say that.
All right.
Fair?
All right, that's
Fair?
fair. I like it.
Cool.
All right. Cool debate.
Real quick, Canes.
No, we're gonna go NBA playoff standings real quick.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Just
that.
real
Okay.
quick. The Suns are tied 2-2 with the Pelicans still.
Yep.
Huh?
They're letting me down.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Dallas is up 3-2 against Utah.
Yep.
Golden State's up 3-1 against Denver. Denver stole a win. Memphis is up 2-2 against the Timberwolves.
Up 2-2.
They're tied 2-2.
Okay.
Did I mess up again?
You said up.
The same thing. God damn. All right. Miami is up 3-1
There you go.
against
There you
Atlanta.
go.
Philly is up 3-2 against the Raptors, which Raptors might be coming back. The Bucks are up 3-1 against the Bulls.
Cool.
And Boston is up 4-0 against the Nets.
So-
Sweet.
So aside from you and I liking the Suns, which they're freaking, I don't know what they're doing right now. They're tied, but
Booker's out.
we're looking good. I mean, I had the Bucks in the East.
I thought you took the Bulls.
Well, they were my backup
Well, I thought because Grayson
because
Allen
of Grayson Allen.
was so.
That is true. I did do that.
Yeah,
Bulls
you
are
took
your
the
team.
Bulls.
I did do that because of Allen.
Don't back out now.
You're right. I'd forgotten about that piece.
You took
of
the
it.
Jazz, did you not?
No, I took Memphis.
You took Memphis. Yeah.
I got Celtics and Memphis.
Which,
right
by
now.
the way, I like the Memphis pick.
I'm gonna shout out John Morant. I know we're kind of running
Yeah,
along with
yeah,
NBA.
real quick,
Did
real
you
quick.
guys see what he did?
Yes.
The most
Yes.
improved player trophy he
Yep.
gave
Yeah, that was
to-
pretty cool.
Was it Trevor Bain?
Desmond
I
Bain.
thought that was
Trevor
really
Bain's
cool.
a NASCAR driver. So anyway,
He gave him one too.
yeah, needed
So,
to.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, now we're going Canes.
All right, real quickly. They're
All right.
playing now, and this is for the division.
Yes.
0-0.
And look, the Canes just scored,
Holy
baby.
shit!
Let's go.
Woo!
Who scored that? Please be
For the division.
Trocheck.
At the Garden.
At
And
the
it is
Garden?
1-0 Canes.
That was a Boston accent in the New York.
In the fucking Garden.
in the God.
There you go.
Yeah, real quick, we are 52, 20, and 8 with 112 points, second in the East, third in the league. We did beat the Jets 4-2,
Nice.
beat the Devils 3-2 in overtime. I'll go back to that game real quick once we get done recapping this.
Trocheck on the goal, by the way.
Trocheck. 5-2, we did beat the Islanders, and we're 4 points up on the Rangers for the
Correct.
Metro, which we're playing right now, and again, up 1-0.
And if we win, we clinch.
Yep. And then our last game is against the Devils on Thursday, and then it's playoff time, baby.
Playoff time, baby. And I'm telling y'all, there's nothing like playoff hockey.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
We need to figure out a game to go to for playoffs.
Yep. So,
I'm down.
And I'm
Figure it
looking
out.
at you, baby.
yeah.
Oh,
no,
I
no,
can
no.
feel you.
I'm
Okay.
with it. I'm with it.
Well, I'm looking at you too.
I'm
baby.
with it.
But definitely him.
Baby.
All right.
And Mysterious Tech Guy.
And
Honey, Sugar Baby. I'm looking at you too. And Silent Manager. I'm looking at you. Silent Manager.
right,
I didn't want to say baby or sugar mom. You know, something
We're
like that.
in, baby.
So the big thing right now for the Canes is the injuries at goalie.
Yep.
Anderson looks like he's probably gonna be out for the first few games of the playoffs. Don't know how serious Ronta's
Yeah.
injury is. Who is oh my god!
Just call him. I hate to say it. You can call him K.
I'm gonna try to say his name.
Say it.
Is Pritor Kochetoff.
That is
That
outstanding.
was gnarly, dude.
That was outstanding.
Look at this friggin' name.
You said Kochetoff?
Kochetoff.
Look at Silent
I
Manager.
can't read that.
Look at Silent Manager. She's choking over there. I thought it was an
Yeah,
outstanding effort.
Kochetoff.
Kochetoff.
So it's Kochetoff,
Kochetoff. Good.
and he's got
noggin.
a sweet mask. Have you seen it?
No, is he playing?
It's,
is he
it's
in
the
goal
all
right
white,
now?
dude. It's like white out. It's like white out.
But
That means he has no money. You can't get one
It's pretty sweet.
colored.
It's pretty sweet. You know how they have like the, like a white out, ice, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty sweet.
let me see if he's in the net right now. But he did win his rookie debut
Yep.
Nice.
against the Devils,
Yep.
and then Jarvis had the game-winning goal
Correct.
in overtime, and then I think against the Islanders, Kochetoff
That's sweet.
got his second win.
Kochetoff.
Kochetoff got his second one. So right now he's 2-0 as a rookie.
I'm loving it.
So I'm trying. Yeah, he's in goal right now too.
So Freddie, get well soon.
Yep, and Ronta
And
too.
Ranta. Need them both.
And then real quick, just leading down our stats leader, Aho had 79 points,
He's
and
coming.
you guys are gonna love this.
Hey, it's coming. Here it comes.
Smabakabop
Heston, yes.
has 60.
Nice.
Nice
You ready?
points.
You ready?
Nice. So I don't. Smabakabop, please don't score any
Yeah.
more points.
Don't do anything else.
Y'all saw the tweet I sent y'all from the Canes the
Yeah.
other day where it said nice.
Nice.
69 like percent. He said nice. So,
As a matter of fact, Brendan Moore, just take him out.
Yeah, right. Anderson does lead us the way. Still 35-14. Get well soon, buddy. Once again, good vibes to you. And shout off to Kochetoff
Kochetoff.
being 2-0. Maybe, hopefully, for the love of God, don't jinx us, Steven. 3-0.
all right, cool.
Let's go.
So we'll update you as the game goes on.
And if we lose, I'll get a K blue letter
There's your boy.
on my booty.
There it is.
Okay, yeah, that helmet's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's like the logo kind of.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, so again, we're in the second period right now. Canes up 1-0.
Yep. Let's go.
All right, let's go to
Try to say that last name. Igor
Stastopik.
I like his first name.
Stastopik.
Igor is a classic villain name.
Do,
Oh,
do you think
absolutely.
he pronounces it Igor or Igor?
It might be Igor. That's true.
It's probably Igor.
Could
yeah.
be.
But I like Igor a lot better.
Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, hey, that's right.
Eagle.
All right. We're going to college news now.
College news. So you just-
Let's do baseball first because I want to leave this good news
okay.
last.
Okay, we can do that. That's
right. You hit Charlotte.
fine. Charlotte, let's see, they just swept UAB last weekend.
Oh, that team that doesn't play. Nobody plays with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with the dragon.
Yeah, they're the underdogs.
Yeah.
But now I know they're still sitting pretty much in the middle of Conference USA. But hey, man, they got to keep putting together some wins because right now, man, they're around 500. They're 20 and 20, something like that. But they got to keep winning, man, because the NCAA tournament's coming, and I think the only way they got to win. I believe they got to win some tournament.
Probably.
So, but they're playing okay ball.
Okay.
They're not playing. They're not anywhere as where they were last year,
Right.
but playing decent. But did just come off sweep. So,
Hey, get them brooms out.
yep.
You gotta love that.
Nice. You should have waited. You should have waited for that, but that's fine. Speaking of love, the Tar Heels are 23-17 right now.
Okay.
8-13 in the ACC.
Okay.
The App State Mountaineers are 13-24,
Travis.
and they're 5-13 in the Sun Belt. Travis.
Yeah, I was gonna say what conference again?
The top 5 for college baseball is Tennessee. They're just running away with it right now.
Are
Are they
They're-
still like? Have
They're
they
like
lost? Or?
they're like 37-3.
Yeah, they've lost like 3 games.
It's ridiculous. Oregon State Beavers, number 2.
nice.
Welcome to Miami Hurricanes are 3. I don't have anything clever for Southern Miss.
you.
So Southern Miss is 4. And the Arkansas Razorbacks
Oh yeah.
are still number 5. And I was so happy to see that when I looked that up. I can say Arkansas Razorbacks.
Hello.
Hello. Now, the real big news.
All right, so
And the reason why we do this podcast is only because of this news, and we're going to sign off right after this.
Yep.
Is love is back.
Baby.
run it back.
Run it back, baby. Bringing back Love, Davis, Leaky, Baycott,
Yep.
Joe, Mama, and wish we can man it back to be great.
Yeah.
But
And if Puff Johnson keeps
Right.
playing
Oh,
the way
yeah.
he was,
I mean, we could slot him in at power forward, man. Honestly,
Right.
yeah.
and it's good hustle.
The biggest thing I heard this week was, of course, all Tar Heel fans are excited about him running it back. We
Yeah.
are. Redemption 2 is what we're hoping,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hearing the big knock right now is, the starting five's great. That's going to be, but
Where's our bench?
no depth.
Yep.
So, and it could be a problem.
I mean, that was our problem last year.
But hey, you know what?
But bringing these recruits in, and hopefully, Hugh will rotate a lot better.
Sure.
Not saying he didn't do a bad job with it,
Right.
but because he had his core group.
Right.
You know what I mean? So hopefully he'll rotate a little bit better throughout the year, and especially throughout the tournament. You all right, big dog?
You're just hot.
Sweating.
Yeah.
Airing out. Sorry.
So
Yeah.
get some more fan going over here.
We're good. We're good.
But it's kind of hard to complain about bringing four of your top five back from a national championship.
You can't be pissed about that.
So hey, quit complaining about things. Hey, you just be happy they're back.
What I'd like to see early in the year, though, is bring these other depth pieces in
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
get them going.
Yeah.
They have some kind of playing time before
Right.
we get into the damn March Madness.
Now, I did see, guys, that the Heels are going to play in a tournament here in Charlotte, and they're going to play Michigan.
Oh my God!
So I was thinking maybe we could do a CSR
Yes.
trip,
yes.
but it is going to be here at the arena.
And I plan on next year going to Chapel Hill to see a game.
So cool. So I think that's what we should definitely the one here.
That they
So we
could be
should look at
playing
that.
Arkansas State, raise their booties.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, but just something food for thought there.
But thank you, Love, for coming back. We
Yes.
figured when those Baycott with the big domino to fall, once those fell, we were good.
Yeah, cool.
So, all right. Now we're into that
Go
place.
Heels.
Yep.
All right. So are we going to go here
Oh, no. Yeah.
or right here quickly?
No, yeah. Right
Quickly.
there real quick. Yep.
All right. So we're going to go to Major League Baseball real quickly.
My notes are in the normal.
Real quickly. I'll give you an update on the cards right quick. They're sitting 9-6, first in the Central, tied with Milwaukee, but percentage points ahead. Just lost a tough one to the Mets last night, and we got a series going with the Mets right now. So, hey, Cards are 9-6, looking pretty good so far.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I like it. You want to take Braves real quick?
Sure. We're 7-10 right now. We are playing the Cubs as we speak.
I think it's 1-1, I think.
Game started at 7:20. Actually, I just got an update.
It's 1-1.
Braves right fielder hustles to foul territory to get a snag. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just not in our groove right
Yeah,
now.
it's still
but we'll get there.
Just
super
remember,
early.
it's early.
Yeah, and Acuna has been playing in the Triple A's. He's
Yeah.
actually gotten a couple hits.
Yep.
So
yeah.
he's making his way back.
He's doing good.
Yep.
Just lost a series to the Marlins. Not a good look right now, but still early. We're 7-10, third in NL East. Going to Rosario. He will be out due to laser surgery due to his right eye swelling.
Oh, wow.
Acuna, again, his target date is May 6th. He is batting for the Stripers.
Uh-huh.
357. He's gone 5 of 14 with 1 double, 6 walks, 4 strikeouts, and what I like to hear because he has a ACL tear, 3 stolen bases.
Good for him.
Nice.
So, and I think he just did something today. I had a notification about that.
I think it was a batting cage bat flip or something.
Oh, is that what it was?
yeah.
Real quick for our Braves, Olsen is batting 355. Albies has 6 home runs, which is tied for first in the league.
He's killing it.
Kyle Wright is on a freaking
Dude,
tear.
I don't know where he came from, but keep it going.
Yeah, he has a 1.06 ERA, which is tied for 4th in the MLB. 26 strikeouts, which is 5th in the MLB. And our defense sucks. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Solid manager. I need you to do me a favor.
Don't do it.
Update right now. Cards Mets tied at 0, and the game is on TBS. So could you please flip back and forth for me over there? I would appreciate
What
that.
about our game, dog?
That's not on. I don't get that. But anyway,
You don't get championship. You don't get championship channel. Sorry.
He's probably got 5 channels on that TV that have the Braves on right
yeah,
now.
I get 11 championships. Right so
Since when?
Yeah,
Oh,
what?
okay.
1948.
hey, he's up now.
You guys want to get the cage and fight?
We are good, but nah. Right now, just if you get time over there, working lady over there.
Yeah.
All right, so cool.
Cool.
Major League Baseball, we good?
Yep.
All right, so let's go to that place. And we are in the crack zone.
We are in the crack zone.
So come along, join it.
And before we do this, I do have to do an adjusted rating for Escape the Living Room from
Oh, yeah,
last week.
let's do that right quick. This is
because-
from last week.
Yep. So last week, Silent Manager was
Incapacitated.
incapacitated.
Very good.
So we did get a late rating from our awesome manager.
By the way.
And she rated it a 3.25.
We turn it over there.
Yeah.
And it's 1-0.
We turn it over in the Met score. Thanks.
So I think we had a 3.44 as the overall rating without Silent Manager. She did bring it down to a 3.4. Still solid.
Yeah.
Super solid.
Oh, yeah.
Way to go, Debbie Downer.
Way to go.
Way to go, ball.
But I think her and Tech Guy had the same
Uh-huh.
rating, didn't they?
I think Tech Guy had 3.
Okay. All right, cool.
But so that's the adjusted rating. Still a great beer.
Yep.
I did bring the beer.
But this week
You did.
is Steven's crack zone.
So this is a talking about my crack.
Nice.
So this is
Yeah, what- good Lord.
a beer from Newgrass, which
Okay.
is in Shelby, North Carolina.
Okay.
It's called Negative Flux. It is an Imperial Barrel Line Wheeze Ale brewed with kiwi, raspberry, strawberry, coconut cream, and tropical punch. I did look up on Untapped. It is technically a sour.
All right. Cool.
I don't know.
He did not notice there was coconut in it.
I didn't because I don't really care about it, so
Uh-oh.
it messed you up. 8%. Oh yeah, I just found it. Thanks,
Okay.
man.
Cool. Cool.
It is 8%. And if you can't find it, it's super
Yeah, I see
small
it.
next to the
I
bar.
would have never found that.
And
So-
another really cool can art.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That'll go on the fridge.
All right, so 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God.
Crack.
You know what we used to do all the time?
What's that? Yeah, we did. So I actually went to their brewery. It's it's on Main Street in Shelby. Me and a friend of the show, Mark, went. Tried out a bunch of their beers. They're kind of more of. He probably nailed it. A dessert beer. They're kind of thick. They're kind of sweet.
And you know they got the pastry sours now,
Yep.
which I've had a couple. They're a little different. So one more.
And one of these, I forgot to tell you guys this before we opened them. Kind of swirl it a little bit.
I'm looking at Silent Manager over there struggling.
It's pretty sour.
It's okay. Everybody knows if you listen to the show, I'm the sour guy,
You're sour puss.
and that's just describing me. But I like sours, so you know, it's
I
pretty,
swirled it and it got more sour.
it's pretty good, pretty good. I mean, it's good. So let's go with it. So we're gonna lead this. We're going here first or here.
Go there first because he's just.
All right, so we're going to go with Silent Manager first.
Wait 1 second. It's typing.
Steven's pulling up our rate-o-meter.
You know what's hilarious is I've been doing the calculator on my phone,
Right.
and on my toolbar on my computer, I have a calculator right there.
Damn, son.
The beer rate-o-meter.
And Kane's just scored.
Ah, Kane's up 2-0, baby.
Let's go.
All right, Silent Manager.
You gonna drink it all or what?
Oh, hey. 2. All right, Silent Manager got
2.5.
2.5.
Good God.
All right, we're
All
going to this thing.
Serious
Well,
tech guy.
get him another one. This one's gone.
4.5.
So,
Holy
so,
hell.
so Tech Guy's gonna be like a sour guy
It's
with
gone.
me. Uh-oh, we got a fight, baby.
Yeah, it's Tech Guy and Justin. Yeah.
Hey, look at him.
Give me
Look
back
at
my
him. Look
beer.
at him. Look at him. Nice.
That was amazing.
All right, so Justin, if you want some more of mine, just let me know.
I'm good.
So, all right, so what? 4.5.
4.5.
Whoa.
2.5, 4.5.
Whoa.
Go ahead, Doug.
We'll go Doug since you're a sour guy.
All right. Can I get another one?
No. What do you think this is? Crack zone?
How dare you?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go 3.75 on this one.
375. Thanks for messing up my calculator.
Yep. that's my number one.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
just put Doug.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. I know.
I almost went 4.
You're going with the quarters, and
Almost went 4.
I respect it, but I don't like it.
Okay, 395.
This guy.
I just crap my pants.
I'm
Thanks
kidding,
for
man.
doing that.
I'm gonna go. I almost went 4, but
You wanna do 375?
375.
375.
Yep.
All right.
I don't like sours at all, but this one's pretty good.
Okay.
All right, so do the Justin thing.
Yeah. How do you rate it?
What
How
would
many-
you if
how
we're
many
at
of
the
those you can
bar?
Oh, this is a oneer.
Okay, it's a 1.
It's a oneer. But,
Okay, do you start with this, or is this in the middle?
Is
do
this-
you end with this?
do? Answer that, and I got a follow up question to that.
This is a starter beer. Like,
Okay,
I
so-
want to drink this so I can enjoy it, and then go to something that I
That you can
I
continue.
can continuously drink.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So this is your starting pitcher.
And
Yeah.
is this like a 1 pushing a 2 kind of beer, or is this like just 1?
One and done.
I could possibly drink 2 of these.
So it's a 1 pushing a 2. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay.
Like if
All
I
right.
was filling it, I could possibly drink.
Okay.
2 of these.
All right.
I'll give it a 3.5.
3.5. All
Okay.
right.
Cool.
All right. So this is probably of all the beers we tried there, it's probably my favorite. I'm kind of with you guys. I'm probably 3.5.
Okay.
So,
So Tech Guy would like take a bath in this,
Yes.
and that gives us a 3.55.
and
good.
and Silent Manager would throw it out.
She would
Maybe.
throw it at.
Or she would take a couple of sips and say, "I'm done."
I'm forgetting this is an 8%er, and I'm sitting here like chugging it. So.
Well,
Tech Guy did.
what about this guy over here?
Yeah.
Look,
Dude, I grab my can and it's like gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Tech Guy. Tech Guy's. Look at him. He's woozy.
Yeah.
He's punch drunk.
I think he's drunk.
I'm mysterious Tech Guy.
All right. So
So disclaimer:
disclaimer for Crack Zone.
we are not the beer gods, and we are not sponsored by any of these beers. So please go out and try any of these beers by Newgrass. Just check them out, Shelby. They're pretty local. I know they got some beers at Lowe's Food, but please go check them out, and please crack with us when you do it.
Right.
Yes, sir.
But just don't crack when you're driving.
Correct.
Don't do crack when you drive,
All right. Cool.
because that's bad.
Get.
And please let us know if there's some beers that you want us to try. Hit us up
Well,
with the
I mean, we
DMs.
keep saying that, and there have been some friends of the
Yeah.
show who have done that.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, just if this is your first time listening to the show,
let us know.
go to social media, which we know our hub is
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yep.
You can go to Twitter. You can go to Facebook,
Yeah,
but give us some suggestions.
definitely.
So there you go.
All
Crack
right.
Zone.
That is a crack zone.
Get on and off my lawn, our lawn.
Yeah.
We don't have a big segment this week.
No, and I know we're gonna do a question on the podcast, but I did do the poll on Instagram
And I saw it.
about last week's question. So go ahead and hit your get off my lawn.
Yeah, and if you do follow us on social media, I had the urge this week. I couldn't resist. As everyone who's listening to this program know, one of my many pet peeves.
And I'm with you 150,000% on that.
And you know, and I appreciate that because apparently there's a lot of people that are,
yeah.
but there are an awful lot of damn shopping carts on curbs.
Yep.
So apparently, some people are lying,
Yeah.
or you know,
Are they the closet like
right?
cart?
I don't have
curb-
time. I'm put on a cart.
Cart curb person.
But yeah, I was at the Costco in beautiful Mooresville,
Damn right.
and it was actually a nice day.
Yeah.
And I go out and there's the cart return. It's right there at my truck. I mean, it's right there. And at Costco, if you haven't been, their corrals are huge.
Oh yeah.
They're like huge because their carts are big.
Yeah.
So I'm pushing my cart, and I look over to the left, and what do I see? A Costco cart up on the curb in the flower arrangement, and then I look over my shoulder, and the return is like right there.
Yeah.
And I had the video, so if you hadn't seen it, go
Please
out, watch
go out
it.
there, like it, share it,
Yeah, I mean, I had to,
and show your kids so they don't grow up to be that butthole.
and there may be a couple of curse words in there. I mean, it's nothing. Crap! Rangers just scored. But I mean, check it out because I couldn't resist, and I'm not going to promise you that as I'm out running my errands, if I see another one, that I won't post another video.
I hope you do.
And I would encourage you guys to do the same.
Yeah. We're not telling you to be cart narc.
No.
Don't run up and get yourself into
Don't
some
get in
kind of
trouble.
stupid
Yeah, don't
fight
get in
or
trouble.
But hey, show us your best cart butthole
Yeah,
moments.
but just do me a favor. Do your part and quit abusing these shopping carts.
Yep.
Take them to their home, just like in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Go home.
Go home.
Go home.
Don't you want to go home?
Help them home.
Yep.
So there you go.
Good. Get off my lawn. And again, doesn't matter. 110,000%. Justin and I will be behind you on that one.
Thank
you.
But it's a pain in the butt.
Thank you very much.
And Mysterious Tech Guy, and I'm sure Silent Manager. But we did post a poll for a question of the episode last week. If you could play any position on any sports team, what would it be? We did have 3 responses. A friend of the show, Zach, he said, make me the closer of the Indians, but screw the Guardians.
We don't. Who's that?
He doesn't want to say, the Guardians, he's a Cleveland fan, so he doesn't want to say it. Make me number 69, Wild Thing 2.
There you go.
Let's go.
So number 69, Zach, coming to close the game. So thank
Cool.
you, Zach, for responding.
Go.
Steve probably had the best answer that I probably could have thought of. Steve said backup quarterback. Everyone loves you. You never get hit, and you make a ton of cash.
You hold a clipboard.
Yep. But he said, but some days I'd love to be a third-line hockey defenseman and just F some dudes up.
There you go.
So
Nice.
Steve, there you go, bud.
Appreciate that response.
And then recently, just added this on Instagram, friend of the show, Brandon. For the glory, he said point guard for the Heels.
go.
Number 5, for the money, closer for Atlanta.
Okay.
So,
That's
Solid.
Cool.
so if we see any more come through, because I know I just posted it this morning, we'll shout
Right.
you out
We'll
later
shout it
on.
out.
But thank you, Zach, Steve, and Brandon for responding to that.
Very
We-
good
we
question
appreciate
as
it.
well.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Cool question.
And guys, there was like 30 people that looked at it.
Just throw responses out.
Get in there.
Yeah.
It takes like 2 seconds to send a response.
Because you never know. We might do a secret giveaway.
Yep.
So if we do a poll or a question, if you're the first to answer, we might just send you something.
If your answer is 69, you will get something.
And I'm sure
I'm pitching
some,
a 10.
Nice.
some people will say that our giveaways are kind of nice.
Yeah,
I would say so.
I think that's what we have heard.
Yep.
So
All right. So we don't really have a question on the podcast,
Nah.
but it's going to lead into the draft. Before we do our crazy mock draft, as the Panthers, what would be your perfect draft? And you guys kind of talk to each other, and I'll
Got you, man. Got you.
run away.
You know, I've been pushing this, and I mean, not that I'm the only one, but it seems that the fan base, for me anyway, especially on social media, is almost divided right now as far as, do we take a quarterback or do we take a left tackle or do we trade back to regain picks? So it's
Right.
almost like a trifecta split, right?
yeah.
But the main two are the quarterback left tackle thing.
Yeah.
I prefer to trade back, get some more draft assets, go ahead and get what we lost. I still say we got to get a left tackle. I still say Canes just scored again.
Nice.
I still say we've got to get a left tackle. Now, the 3 main left tackles that everybody's salivating over, if we trade back, they're not going to be there.
No.
So it just depends. Do you find that one that nobody's talking about, Penning?
Penny? Yeah.
And I know it was reported today the Panthers are high on him.
Oh, yeah.
So if you can trade back, get you some picks, still get that guy, and maybe get your quarterback you want.
Yeah.
I would be happy there. Now, what I won't be happy with is if we draft a quarterback at 6. I will not be happy.
There's no quarterback worthy of that pick, and I think that Fitty has came out and said that there are multiple quarterbacks worthy of that pick. I think he's blowing smoke.
He's being diplomatic.
Yeah, I think
He is.
he's saying like, "Hey, all these other teams under me, look at what I'm saying. Come get my pick."
Well, and I think it is like you said. He's being diplomatic and he's blowing smoke.
Yeah.
He is.
Which I mean, they all do it every single year. They say, "Oh, I really like this guy," but they really don't.
Go ahead.
They're really not worried about him because they want to trade back.
Okay, but Justin, are you really going to come out as a GM? And you've already talked to these guys. Are you really going to come out and say there's not a quarterback worthy of the 6th pick?
No.
You're not going to say that.
Yeah, because it devalues your pick.
You're just not going to.
Yeah.
So I like you said, it's a smokescreen.
Yeah.
Again, I like the trading back idea.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Steven. What you got?
So I'm gonna throw a scenario at you guys, and I don't know if you guys saw Kane scored again, but so let's say we're sitting at 6, all 3 tackles are there, and Kyle Hamilton are sitting there too. Who do you pick? Or do you pick or do you trade back?
What do you do, Justin?
If Okongwu is there, no matter what, I'm taking him.
Okay.
I don't care.
So that's your number one
He's
prospect?
That is my. If he is there at 6, I am taking him.
But I mean, he above all.
Above all.
So in other words, draft
I mean,
day.
unless like Aiden Hutchinson is
Okay,
Okay, all right, well-
okay, but like draft day, no matter what.
Yeah, but in his scenario,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
if all 3 tackles are there
Plus,
and Hamilton,
Yeah.
I'm taking Okongwu.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest with you. I probably do as well.
Okay.
But although I love Hamilton,
Okay.
I love Hamilton too, but
and I know Justin does too. But we need a left tackle bad.
Totally agree. So
How many years have we needed a left tackle?
since
Since
what,
Gross.
Since Gross retired.
2015 when you retired?
So Justin, I think you're all over it.
So I'm different from you guys. I go Hamilton
Okay.
because I think the moves we made in free agency to beef up this offensive
The
line.
offensive line.
Christensen gets a true. He's going to be left tackle.
Sure.
You're doing it through training camp, through mini workouts. You're the
Right,
left tackle all year. That's what you're playing.
And that's the counter argument, which
And-
I don't think is a bad argument.
right. Then you pair Hamilton up with Chen in the secondary.
Sure.
That's pretty tough.
And there's a
man.
guy, I think his name's Horn.
Yeah.
That's coming back too.
Right.
well, then why did you go get Xavier Woods then?
I mean, I get it.
Depth.
But it's
I mean,
depth.
if you go Hamilton,
but that
I'm making Chen a linebacker again.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That frees up. Damn, another fight. Holy shit.
Dude, this is an intense game, man.
It's pretty much playoff hockey.
It is. That's what it is.
But you can move Chen to where you kind of want to put him. Hybrid play, linebacker still safety. You still get depth at safety because we still have Burris. We still have, like you said, Woods.
And I like
think-
what Wilkes said about Chin.
Yeah.
He could be all pro safety.
Yeah. So that's just my thought process. He's the best player available
And he is.
in my opinion. But I'm going to throw another wrench in there real quick before
okay.
we do it. Let's say the Panthers have the number 1 overall pick.
Okay.
Who y'all taking?
Trayvon Walker.
With the same needs that we need.
Same needs we have. Same exact team, but we're number 1 right now.
Trayvon Walker.
Who do you pick? I was going to say, do you move back? But obviously that's an easy way.
I trade
Yeah.
back. I do.
That's easy because you'll get a haul.
It is. I
You'll get a haul.
trade back.
But if you had to,
If you're
had to-
If you had to pick.
Who is your number 1 person? Are you picking Hutch? Or are you taking Walker?
Hutch.
Hutch. I'm taking Hutch too, personally.
But is that a bad pick?
No, hell no.
Hell no.
No. Not at all.
Nope. So
And just, want to throw this out there too. Brian Burns is getting his 5th-year option.
yeah, they're
picked
picking
up.
it, and they're gonna try to sign him to long term.
They need to.
So
And something else, if we're having the perfect draft weekend,
right.
we trade Robbie Anderson.
yeah.
I hate to throw shade at the guy, but here lately,
He's not helping himself.
no. He just needs to shut up.
Yeah.
And he killed himself last year with fan base because he dropped everything that was thrown to him.
Right.
And he's celebrating when you're down by 30 freaking points.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think Robbie's a bit of a head case, my personal opinion.
I
But-
do think he's a decent receiver.
Sure he is.
The contract we gave him, I know we were all excited when we gave
It
it
was
to him
It was ridiculous.
because we thought we were getting that player we had in 2020,
But we didn't.
but we didn't get that player.
Yeah.
So, and it is what it is. But if we could, my perfect draft day is we trade back from 6 to like 12 to 15.
Right. In the teens.
And get some more draft capital.
Sure.
And then maybe try to trade Robbie Anderson and get his money off the books.
Mm-hmm.
And then accrue more picks or possibly a player
Right.
of need, maybe.
Right. I agree.
That'd be my perfect draft day.
So let's do this, and then we'll get into the mock.
Right.
We cool? So let's do this. It's kind of what we did last year at the draft party. Regardless of the pick, I'm going to talk about the trades or whatever it is the Panthers do. do y'all want to just say who's going to be our first pick?
I'm cool with that.
Because last year, we did that. You and I tied.
Are we just gonna pick it for 6?
No, we can do that, or we can just say who's going to be the pick.
Who do you
It doesn't
think is
have
gonna
to
be
be
picked?
at 6.
Who do you think we're gonna pick? Just throw it out there.
If you want to say we're picking at 6, and we'll make what, that's fine too.
I know it's hard because there's a lot of speculation that we're trading back.
But
Yeah.
who knows, man? We're going to throw darts, man.
All right. You want me to go?
Yeah.
Am I going first?
That's
Is that
fine.
why
That's
y'all looking at me?
No.
I'm not even looking at you. I'm actually looking at
Well, I can't tell.
the tech guy.
Charles Cross at 6.
Okay.
I don't like it, but
Okay.
I feel like that's what we're gonna do.
We've been talking these tackles for weeks.
Right.
I think somebody said, and Justin, it might have been you. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you said if all 3 were there. I think, or one of y'all said, somebody did, they would go Neal.
Hmm.
I don't remember who it was
I would be. I was
Steven
me.
Tile now.
because
I'm
I
big
said
on
Cross.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with him. That's my gut has said for weeks. We're going Cross.
Going cross.
Yep,
Okay. So at 6, or you're just saying in general?
at 6.
Okay. I think we move back into the teens somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and we get Pickett.
Okay. Which I would
That's-
not doubt happens.
I'm fine moving back and picking up picks and getting Pickett. I'm fine.
If I'm at 6, I'm personally hoping Neal
Right.
or
Right.
Icky.
Right.
Those are my 2.
But Cross is your third.
Cross is my 3rd.
Who's your third? Okay.
But if we get him, I'm not gonna be pissed off about
You're
it.
not gonna be mad about it.
But I think it goes Icky, Neal, Cross.
As a matter of fact,
and
I'm not
mine.
gonna be mad if we get one of any of them.
Right.
But I think our preference as a group,
Mhm.
we trade back,
Yeah.
get capital,
100%.
and then get our people.
Right.
Okay.
And then just throwing this out there real quick. I know we keep saying that, but I was listening to the press conference with Fitter,
Fitter, yeah.
and
And
Morgan,
Morgan, yeah.
and then who was it? I don't remember the third person off the top of my head, but somebody had posed a question with how many players you drafted last year is moving back that big of a deal? Not big of a deal. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
But was moving back that big of an option for you? And he said yes and no. Moving back is a good thing, but we have a lot of developmental players that we got last year.
And they did.
I mean, excluding Shai Smith.
Sure.
But I didn't think about it that way. We had a lot of picks last year. We have a lot of young players on this team.
We do.
And we have to develop those players we picked last year.
That's
Last
right.
year was just a wash.
Right.
We do, but we have way too many holes this year
No, and I agree.
to not have picks.
And I agree. I totally agree with that too.
My gut tells
It
me
was just another way of thinking. I didn't
Sure.
think that way.
Yeah.
It had my mind turning.
But using that with Fitter and you hate to go off of what he did last year.
Right.
But I said my gut's Cross.
Yeah.
I just have this. There's this feeling that Fitter is going to trade back,
50's going to do 50.
and I think he's kind of alluded to that.
I've got no worries going into the draft.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Fitty do Fitty
So in Fitty we trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
day.
agree. I agree with that.
all day.
I agree.
and the
long
beau-
as Rule is out of it.
Right. And that was another question that got brought up is if Fitter and Rule are, button heads on this pick.
Right.
What do they do? And Fitter kind of was like, and then Dan Morgan kind of stepped in and was like, we've had a very cohesive group. We've had, very
So he
good
said the
discussions."
company
Yeah.
the company answer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But hey, the 6th pick or who we're picking number 1 draft or in the first round
Right.
could be a make or break player for
Could be.
our franchise.
Could
it could
be.
be the best thing we've ever done. Could
Yep.
be the worst thing we've ever done. That's what the beauty of the draft
Yep.
is.
So hey, good luck, Panthers.
Yeah,
We need a good pick.
we definitely do.
So let's add this before we start. We are going to be at the Lake Norman Riot draft party,
Yep.
which will be at H2 Public House.
Yep.
Draft starts at 8 o'clock. We'll be there. I'll be honest, I'll probably be there early. So just come on out, man. And we have fun, man. We have fun at these draft parties, man.
It's a good time.
But everybody come out. They're going to be drink specials, that kind of thing. So you have food, all that good stuff. So
Yep.
come on out, man, and celebrate the draft with us.
And meet CSR.
Yes.
If you haven't
and
already.
as Justin always
I
says,
sign your shit.
there you go.
And they have a keg as a urinal.
Hey, and bring a friend.
Yeah.
They do.
So, all right, we ready?
This is it right here.
Hey, if we mess this up, bear with us. It is what it is.
All right, you're not watching Mel Kiper and Tom
Exactly.
McShay. And,
Exactly. But we're going to give this a try.
But we're pretty good.
Yeah,
we're
I,
pretty
I
good.
think we're going to be okay.
So what we did is I gave Tech Guy all the teams that are in it, and if y'all didn't know that there's 8 teams in the first round without a first round pick.
Fun fact.
So there's 24 teams, and there's 3 of us. So I gave Tech Guy all the teams. He put them through a filter, and we all have 8 teams that we're going to draft from.
Yep.
And they were randomized. So sometimes Doug will pick 5 times in
yeah,
a row.
we didn't
and-
know. We have no idea.
Yeah. So you ready?
Oh, I'm there.
Let's get it geared up
Let's
here.
go. I am starting the draft.
Banana.
All right. You are on the clock.
I'm on a clock.
And who is picking right now? That would be.
The Jacksonville Jag. Oh,
And
I got a phone call.
we got a call.
Oh,
Who's calling me?
well, I'm waiting for you to pick it up.
Oh. Hello?
Hey, I am the GM for the Houston Texans.
Uh-huh.
I want to offer you for your first round pick. All right, just listen to me. All right?
Well, yeah. I'm listening. Okay.
I'm gonna give you the 3rd, the 13th, and Brandon Cooks for that number 1 pick.
You know what? Go to hell.
There we go.
I'm already there. I'm in Houston. Click.
So here we go.
Yeah, get out of here.
All right, I'm out.
All right. So now we're getting serious here.
Yep. All right, Jacksonville's on the clock.
The first overall pick is going to be Aiden Hutchinson.
There you go.
Aiden's off the board.
Off the
He is
board.
off the board.
That's a good pick too.
All right. Happens to be I have the second overall pick too.
And that would be who?
Detroit. So
Rock City.
have fun with Detroit. Detroit's a fun one. I don't know, like they could trade back, honestly. But like I said, with my first overall pick when we were talking,
Sure.
Trayvon Walker is a boss.
Yeah.
He's a beast, and I think he could be a killer in pass rush. He's going second.
All right.
Out of Georgia.
So the number 3 pick is the Houston Texans.
Ooh.
And based off PFF, which is what we're using.
Yep.
Quick plug, even though we're not getting sponsored by them, but sponsor us.
We can.
Their needs is every position.
Yeah, it says it. Every
And one of the guys I think is one of the top players in the draft is Sauce Gardner from Cincinnati.
yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and draft him real quick.
And that's a franchise pick for them.
Yeah.
Like,
It is.
Yep.
it's a
Hey, according to
no-brainer.
him, he's the best player in the draft.
He very well could be.
According
Yeah.
to him.
Well, he has all the intangibles.
Sure he does.
All right. So number 4 pick is the Jets on the clock. I'm looking when you have a needs wide receiver, linebacker, cornerback. I'm going to go with the tackle to help protect Zach Wilson, and I'm going Icky. Ikonwu.
And that is
Local. From Charlotte, out of NC State.
Yep.
Very nice pick.
Protect my franchise quarterback.
All right. The Giants are on the clock at number 5. And what do we need? Pretty much everything.
Yes.
So they need I know they need a quarterback, but I think they're going to chill for a little while with that quarterback position.
Right.
I think they're going to get somebody that can protect that quarterback, whoever they get, maybe next year. Let's go Evan Neal.
Evan Neal.
I think you can't go wrong there.
Big old dude.
All right. Our team, boys.
All right, Panthers are on the clock.
And Steven, you have that pick.
Pick number 6.
Oh.
We got a phone call.
Wonder who that could be.
Got a phone call. Hello? Hello? I'm Scott Fitterer.
Who? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? This is is Mike Zimmer still over there?
No. It's
It's that guy.
This is
you're breaking up. Is this a soda?
This is
Minnesota?
this
This
is
would be-
Skull fan base.
This is the hey.
Yeah.
Skull. All right. Mr. GM of the Vikings.
Yeah, how's it going over there?
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh. Is that you?
I'm chilling.
All right.
I'm on the phone.
What do you want? I'm
Oh.
trying to make my pick.
I'm calling about your pick, bud.
Oh, okay. What you want to do?
So me and my boys are thinking,
All right.
you know, you want to move back, right?
Yeah, I kind of like to.
Let me throw an offer at you.
All right.
Okay.
Throw it at me.
I want your number 6 pick.
Okay.
I will give you my 12th pick,
I like it.
my 77th pick,
Okay.
and the next year's 4th round pick for that number 6 pick.
Man, that's tough. Because I got a lot of people sitting here that I could draft.
You do.
But that's a lot of capital that didn't have before.
Yeah, you don't have a second. You don't have a third. Come on now.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take it.
You going to take it?
I like it.
I like it.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll go grab some dinner afterwards.
Yeah, you treat me. Yep. Minnesotian. All right. Well, now the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock.
And that's me. All right.
So who are the Vikings taking then? They need a guard, center, edge, and cornerback.
So, honestly, the Vikings have no corners.
Yep.
And, Sauce just went at 3.
Right.
So, they're coming up to get the next best corner, and that's Derek Stingley.
It's a good pick. Good pick.
LSU boy. And, honestly, he could turn out to be the top corner in this draft.
I mean, LSU is cornerback university.
Yeah.
So,
all right, Giants again. That's me. I think I'm the next 2 picks anyways. So the Giants did just take their future left tackle. I think that if they get this guy to drop this far, it's a no-brainer for them. They need it, and it's Kayvon Thibodeau.
all right.
They need an edge rusher. It's a good pick.
Boom.
All right, so the slow guy over here,
Who's the slow guy?
me.
Come on, Doug, get with it.
Well, I had some communication problems over here.
Have you not figured out how to trade?
I got it now. So can we review the Panther trade again?
Yeah, the 6th pick for the 12th.
All right, hold on. So the Panthers get the 12th, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, the 77th.
Yep.
Hold on. Where the hell's the 12th?
Are you on Minnesota right now?
Yes.
All right, it should be their very first pick.
Yeah, I see it.
77th. And then 2023.
Hold on. I see it. And this is me being over here drinking. All right, so the Panthers get 12, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what else?
77.
77.
And then 2023 R4.
2020 R. 2020 what?
2023.
R4.
2021.
Make sure you put the 6th pick on there.
And good Lord, it's just jacked up, man.
It's not. It pops up. Let me see it.
Tell me what I'm doing wrong over there. Technology's messing with me.
Boom. We're done.
That's what I thought. I had it right.
No, you didn't have the Panthers pick on there.
Well, that's what I was next.
All right.
All right, cool. Now make my pick.
Draft player. Derek
My
Stingley.
phone's ringing bad over
Go
here.
and pick
Thibodeau is
Thibodeau.
gone.
All right, so we're good.
All right, now we're on Atlanta.
Sorry, man. A little behind.
So pick Atlanta Falcons.
All right, cool.
Yeah. This is a spot where they can pretty much go anything, honestly. I mean, Charles Cross is sitting there.
Right.
Kyle Hamilton. They could take a quarterback. We don't know because, honestly, is Mariota the answer there? Probably not.
He's bridge.
I mean, even Trent McDuffie looks good here because they really don't. They've got, one corner, AJ Terrell?
Yeah.
But, honestly, if he falls this far, Kyle Hamilton is the still.
And I hate that, dude.
Yeah,
And is that what we're doing?
yeah.
Yep.
At 8, Kyle Hamilton, you can't pass that up.
I hate that.
I do not want to see him twice a year.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, round 9. Pick 9.
Damn.
Seattle Seahawks.
And I'm trying to remember. Did we picked here?
We
we got a call. We got a call.
Did we?
Hello.
This is Houston at 13.
What's up, man?
So I know you need a tackle and a quarterback and an edge rusher and a corner, but I need every position.
So what do you want?
I'm going to offer you the 13th pick, my second round pick, and Davis Mills for that 9th pick.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Oh, well, go to hell. Click.
So what do I need? I need a little bit of everything. So the pick here, I believe, was what did I decide to do?
You just pick.
I can't remember.
You're the GM.
You just pick, man.
I'm gonna take. All right, then I'm gonna take Cross.
There it is.
There you
Cross. Boom.
And him falling to 9 is like absurd.
Well, we said. I mean, yeah. Come on. I think the Panthers would have been happy getting him at 6.
Yeah, you ain't lying. All right. I'm the Jets. Number 10.
Yep.
So I'm sitting here looking at this. Oh,
Another call.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Damn. Hello.
How are you now?
Hello. Sorry. Phone technicality issues.
Come on, man. You gotta get Verizon.
I think might be. Is this New Orleans on the phone?
I think it is.
This is a 634 number.
No, yeah, I'm his secretary. Just let me pass the phone over real quick.
Well, all right. Well, New Orleans. What do you want, New Orleans?
I want your pick.
All right. Well, what are you gonna give me?
Let's see what we're gonna give here. I gotta find me here first. So, all right, I'm gonna give you
All right.
a hard time.
I
I'm gonna give you my pick, of course. I'm gonna give you 16 and 19 in this year.
All right, I'm taking it. That's fine. You're good.
You want that now?
Yes.
You sure?
Damn right I do.
You're not even gonna let me finish?
Nope.
No, I'm just kidding.
I just want the 16 and 19. I'm
right.
cool with that.
Okay, you're gonna take that.
Heck yeah.
And I'm getting what? What am I getting? I'm getting your 10.
You're getting my number 10.
Okay.
All right.
All right. No players.
No players. I just want your 16 and 19.
Okay.
That's all I want. So now.
So who's on the clock?
Number 10, New Orleans Saints after that trade.
Okay, I'm on the clock. And I believe I want to take my quarterback,
Who's your quarterback?
my guy,
Who's your guy?
the one that I'm salivating over.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
I'm going to take my guy, Malik Willis.
Wow. How dare you?
He is my replacement. He is my new franchise quarterback.
Wow.
Okay. Well, thank you, New Orleans.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the picks for that bust.
Go to hell, man.
All right. Pick number 11.
Ooh,
The Washington Commanders.
Oh.
Commanders.
You were almost there.
Sensitivity training.
About to go there. Our HR department's really about to blow me up.
They're over there like burning the place down. All right, here we go.
All right, so I don't really remember our.
Doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I don't
matter.
think it matters.
As the GM for Washington,
Okay.
I'm looking at my team, wondering if McLaurin is going to stay. Honestly,
Do you think he is?
Right.
he could, but it's the draft. You don't know anything for sure. It's football. Let's go get a darn receiver.
All right.
Okay.
First receiver off the board.
Yeah, let's go get Drake London.
Drake London. He gone. All right. So Drake London's now a commie. All right. Pick 12.
Is he a guardian?
No, he's a commie now.
Yeah.
So pick 12. The Carolina Panthers.
Oh, the phone's ringing
Damn,
again.
that phone ringing
Steven's
again.
getting all the calls.
Apparently. What? Hello? What?
How would you like to save some money on your car insurance?
God damn. I'm calling about your car extended warranty.
Is that you, Mike Tomlin?
You click.
All right. So,
Sorry, guys. I thought I blocked that number. I apologize. Oh, all right. This looks like a true number. Hello? 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 Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Mike.
Mike.
Mike Tomlin.
Hey,
What's up, Tomlin?
hey, Steeler.
So listen, hey. So
Hey.
here's what we want to do, brother.
Okay. Oh, what you got?
You're Mike Tomlin.
Yo. We want your pick.
All right. What are you going to give me?
Everything. No,
Everything?
no. We're gonna give you our pick, of course.
Okay. At 20?
Yeah. And is that it? No. We're gonna go. I think I'm trying to remember what we've got here.
What you and your GM talking about?
Yeah, hold on. And we're gonna throw in a receiver, or no, we won't. No, that's you. We're gonna throw in the 52. We're gonna throw in 52. Pick 52.
All right. Wait a second.
And we need a receiver.
All right, so you're offering me for the 12th
Yes.
and a receiver that I can just name.
No.
Well,
We
what-
got one in mind. Yeah, you could give me one, but we'll see.
What receiver would you like?
No.
besides
Zyster. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a first round pick right there.
Yeah, come on.
That's the number 1 pick. All right, listen. All right. So you're offering me the 20 and 52
Yes.
for the 12th and Robbie Anderson? Is that what you're trying to say?
And yeah, we'll take Robbie Anderson.
You'll take Robbie? All right. Yeah, I'll take that. So we're going to trade.
Bam. Trade accepted.
We're going to do 20, 52, 12, and where you at, Joe?
Robbie Anderson.
I know. Boom. Robbie. 4 straight.
You good over there, Doug?
Yep.
All right, so Pittsburgh's on the clock. And that's
All right.
me.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Take Tepper with you. All right, so,
Wait, is that you?
yeah, I'm Pittsburgh.
I'll see you just traded with somebody else.
Yeah.
He was trying to help me out with the voice.
Yeah, we're helping with the voice.
All right, so Pittsburgh needs a quarterback and a tackle.
Yeah.
And Malik already went off, so now we're quarterback scared.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we are going to go for the local kid,
Wonder who that could be.
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett.
All right, so Pickett goes to the Steelers. Now we got the Texans on the clock, and they need everything again.
Yep.
I think here, I'm going to go Garrett Wilson, receiver. How about Brandon Cooks?
It's a good pick.
Yep. And now we got pick 14, Baltimore Ravens.
Trying to remember what I'm doing here. I
Just
think
pick one, man.
I'm going with this edge rusher, big guy. Say it. say the name. George
Karlaftis.
Galapagos.
It's Karlaftis.
Karlaftis.
That's who I'm going with. That's who I'm
I
going
think
with.
I'm going with this here edge rusher.
Edge big guy.
It's a need.
All right. Hey, Philly's on the clock.
And you want some crab cakes?
Pick 15, Philadelphia Eagles.
By the way, Kane scored again.
Oh, shit. 4-1. Let's go. All right, Eagles.
So what are the Eagles going to do here?
They need a linebacker and DB.
I tell you what, I'm going to go linebacker.
All right.
Let's go Devin Lloyd.
D. Lloyd.
That's my guy.
Good pick. Good pick.
All right. Pick 16, New York Jets.
The New York
Have they picked like 40 times? Are you guys picking like every pick?
Oh, you'll get there at the end. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I traded with you. No, I didn't trade with you. All right. I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Trent McDuffie
Okay. All right.
for the Jets.
Okay.
And then I got the Chargers somehow.
Damn it.
All right. So I got receiver, tackle, cornerback. I am going to go Chris Olave for the Chargers.
Ooh, okay.
Now the Eagles are on the clock there, Dougie.
All right.
Switch Rooney.
Well,
Oh.
oh, Lord.
Oh, Jeebus.
Hello.
Harry now.
What you got there? Who was this calling?
This be here, the Patriots.
Oh, no.
Damn. You got a southern accent for being New England.
Still
Well-
pissed about that Super Bowl loss.
This is Bill Belichick.
But you got us back.
Listen here. Who's in Philly?
Who's in? You talking about the GM?
Yeah.
My name's I don't know, Bob.
Bob Jones.
Well, listen. I'm gonna give you Mac Jones and someone else in my draft pick for that pick.
What number is your draft pick? I'm
Hey.
looking.
This is Ron Kraft.
21.
All right. Well, here's what I'm going to from the city of brotherly love.
Yeah.
You can F right off.
Do you know who I am?
No.
Have you seen what I wear on game day?
Yeah. Is this the guy?
Give me the pick.
No.
Do it now.
No, you're not getting.
Do
the
you love
pick.
your family?
No.
Do it now.
No,
Give me the pick.
no.
Do you love your family?
No. Go call Tom.
Doug, give me your pick.
No.
No.
Click.
All right. So I'm gonna pick,
Who you picking?
and I'm gonna have a cheesesteak while I do it.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Dean.
You going 2 linebackers
You-
in Philly?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Hey, they got linebackers in Philly now.
Hey, we just filled a need.
All right.
Damn, yeah, you did.
All right. Well, I'm the Jets.
Here he goes again.
Here I go again on my own.
The Jets. You guys have picked every pick, man.
Hey, we made good trades.
It's
Chill.
the Jets. What do you expect?
Chill out, man. Make good trades. All right. So we do need receiver. We got I think Icky at the beginning. Then we got Trent McDuffie. I'm gonna go Williams. Jamison Williams from Alabama.
That's a good pickup.
And this just fell perfect to the Panthers. Pick
Yeah.
20. Panthers. Anybody calling?
Linderbaum.
Nope. All right, don't call. It's fine. Because I already got my pick. I don't want even want to trade.
Go for it.
We're going Linderbaum.
Yes.
Boom.
And look who's on deck right
Yeah.
here. Look who we got here.
Yeah.
Some New England guys that tried to snow me.
Oh, how's it going, guys? Anybody wants this pick?
No.
No. All right. Cool. Well. You know, I'm gonna surprise some people, and a guy that should be gone already, Jermaine Johnson II. I just think he's a good pick right there.
From Florida State.
Got it.
Linderbaum was a surprise.
Hey. That's how I wanted to go the first time around, but it didn't work. Pick 22, Green Bay.
I'm here. Anybody? Anybody?
No. I'm good.
No calls?
No,
Nope.
right there. Nope.
No calls. Wow. Okay.
We don't want your pick.
No calls. You sure you don't want this pick?
Nope.
It is your number 22, Justin.
Maybe the next one.
All right, I know what I need here. I know what I need. But it's not I'm going to go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go George Pickens. Receiver out of Georgia.
Damn.
I need a receiver.
All right, Mr. Pickens. All right. Well, we got the Arizona Cardinals.
Uh-oh.
Pick number 23.
Uh-oh.
And we need a guard, a center, defensive interior, and
Yep.
a cornerback.
Yep.
And Mr. Wyatt is just sitting there in my face.
He just fell right there.
And I'm going to take Devontae Wyatt for my pick.
Got it. You got it. No, look at this.
Pick 24, Dallas Cowboys.
Guess who got him?
I think that's Dougie.
I don't know how. How did I get them? How did they fall to me? Oh, we got a call.
Well, of course, Jerry Jones over there.
Hello, this is Jared Jones.
Hey, this is Tom Brady, the GM of and quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's up, Goat?
Hey, man, so, I'm just sitting over here eating my avocado ice cream and just figured I'd give you my pick. Probably Gronkowski and the number 85th pick of the draft for that pick, dude.
Are you out of your damn mind?
I mean, I'm eating a lot of ice cream, so I do have.
You might be the GOAT, but you ain't fooling me.
Well, I eat a lot of ice cream. I have a brain freeze right now, man.
Well, Tom, I love you, babe, but you know what? You got to go.
All right, cool, man. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Hey,
We'll see you in the Super Bowl,
hey,
damn it.
Hey, kiss my rings, bitch.
Click. All right, damn it. We're gonna go with this big old guy here. This old Bernard.
Who the hell?
We're going with ramen. Noodles.
Oh my god. Oh, that was awesome.
Tech guys, save that clip.
Ramen noodles.
Oh my god,
And give me a Pepsi.
that was great. All right, Buffalo,
How about him?
get on the clock.
It's you again, buddy.
Buffalo. Anybody?
No.
Don't
This
nobody
is-
want your
This is Brandon Bean.
ugly Bills Mafia pick.
Brandon Bean.
That's former. I think I used to work with the Panthers, but I'm glad I don't now.
There's a good player sitting right there for you.
Well, there's a lot of them right there, but I know what I need. I need that interior defensive lineman.
I like it.
I'm going to go with Jordan Davis.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to fill
Nice.
the hole that we really, we don't have many.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, all y'all just let Tennessee grab the best damn defense or interior offensive lineman, Zion Johnson. So,
Wait
Wait a minute. Was it too late?
nah, fuck off.
Oh, okay. They didn't answer the call.
So the pick was
Zion Johnson.
okay.
Where the hell was he?
Too late. Too late. Must have cricket.
What's that, cricket? Oh, there it is.
Oh, and look who's on deck here.
All right, this is Tom Brady with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's up?
We don't have a head coach or a GM because I run the franchise. We need to go. Ooh,
I thought you retired.
is that a phone call?
No, Tom, you're hearing things.
Who's calling me right now?
You're hearing things. Just gone.
Who's calling?
You're
Is this-
fine.
I think it was the wrong number.
Just
Is this Detroit right now?
No, I'll bring you some ice cream. It's okay.
Is this Detroit? I mean, I've ate a lot of ice cream.
Make your pick. It's okay.
Okay. All right. I think we need a guard center and defensive interior too. Those bastards Titans took my guard,
Yep.
so I think I might go. Just give me one more weapon. I'm gonna take Sky Moore.
Oh, okay.
Give me another weapon to throw to.
Nice.
All right.
So we're back up north, the frozen tundra. Right?
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Frozen tundra.
Oh, here comes another call.
Dang.
Hello.
Yo, this is Joey B, baby, with Cincinnati Bengals. I know I'm not the GM, but nobody knows the GM names.
By the way, this is Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, what up, B?
What's up?
So, all right. So I kind of want your pick there, buddy, at 28.
Well, what's it worth? What's it worth to
If you give me the 28th and the 92nd pick, I'll give you the 31st and the 95th pick.
you? Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. Let me review this.
You want to look at it real quick? That's fine. It's a fair trade.
I'm looking at it.
Don't be an ass. Just do it.
So tell me what you giving me again. 31,
I'm gonna give you the 31
right?
and the 95
Uh-huh.
for your 28 and 92.
So technically, you're moving back in the first, but you're moving up in the third, fourth, third.
All right, let's do that.
Cool, man. I appreciate you. I'm Joey B.
You smoking a stogie over there?
It's a cigar. It's not a stove.
Let's do it, man.
I got a cigar.
I think you would call it a stove.
Call it whatever I want to call it. And I got my boy Andrew Booth Jr. from Clemson.
Yeah, but you ain't got a ring.
Doesn't matter.
Damn.
I got Booth. I got a Booth, baby.
So is this Kansas City on the
Yep.
on the clock?
Dougie, you're 3 in a row, baby.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna see what do we need here.
Start clicking buttons.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab somebody here.
Oh, God,
I'd like to
don't start
have
grabbing
I'd like to
somebody.
have a receiver, but I don't like that shit there. So
There's a shit ton of receivers out
yeah,
there.
they're like way.
Traylon Burks. That dude should have gone like 10 picks before all these people.
And you like him,
I mean, Dotson. I could see Dotson going before Burks.
but I tell you what,
Hey, you're the Lions. Trade up and get old Burks then.
I tell you what,
Nah.
I'll take Burks.
You take who you want.
I'll take
dog.
Burks. I think it's a good. I think you're right about that. That's a good call.
I'm just saying.
Okay, and I'm on here again.
You're on here for the next 2 picks.
I'm gonna go.
And-
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Let's go Elam.
Oh, so by the way, 29 was Chiefs, 30 is Chiefs.
Yep. I'm gonna go Elam out of Florida.
And then
Corner.
Kyre Elam went to the Chiefs at 30. Pick 31 is Green Bay.
Tundra.
You need a receiver and offensive line. I think.
Wait, who did you go 30?
Elam.
Oh.
And you got.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Tyler Smith,
Why? Because his last name's Smith.
and he's an offensive lineman.
Because
Damn right.
Trevor Penning is still out there.
Well, you can take him.
How the fuck is Trevor Penning still out there?
Because I picked Linderbaum.
Oh, God.
By the way, Detroit's on. Any calls?
Pick 32. Any calls? Do
Detroit's
it, do it,
calling
do it.
themselves.
Fuck off.
is Detroit's assistant
Are you
GM.
getting an answer or what?
Nope.
I'll just do it.
Oh, he didn't even answer.
Hello.
Hey, this is Scott Figger with the Carolina Panthers.
Huh?
I'll offer you pick 52 and for your 32nd pick.
Mm.
And Shi Smith. 52
Well,
and Shi Smith. You get 2 receivers.
Hey, Scott.
Let's see.
Scott.
I'm moving back 20 picks, and I get a criminal.
Hey, Scott.
And the future third.
Scott, this is Dan. How about throwing in Darnold?
You want us to make the trade or refuse the trade?
Either way, I've got my pick already in. So sorry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, bye, Detroit's GM. I hope we can get lunch sometime. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Desmond Ritter.
Damn you.
All day. Every day. Twice on Sunday.
All right. That was our
There we go.
mock draft. That wasn't too
And
bad,
if I'm
boys.
Carolina, I'm calling every single person in the world to trade up to get Penning.
There it is.
If we can get Lunderbaum at 20, if that falls that way,
Oh, absolutely.
and Penning's still there,
Absolutely.
our offense line's set for a while.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. In the second?
Yeah.
Right.
Or if we have it. Yeah, if we have a second round.
If it falls the way it did.
Yeah.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was a lot of impromptu. I even got messed up on one of the trades.
Yeah, there was some, like, crazy stuff going on there.
But you know what? It was fun.
Dude, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that pans out. Hey, we got to save that. Make sure we save that.
Oh, we will.
I already got it saved.
We'll see how close and how far away that is.
I want to print out some actual sheets and do my own
During the
At
draft?
the draft.
During the draft?
before the draft.
Okay. We'll print out a couple. We'll
You
do
got a
it.
printer?
I got
Yeah.
to print at the house. I don't know if I have
Yeah.
ink or not there.
Yeah.
You got a printer, though?
Yeah.
You want to print them out?
Yeah, we can do that. We'll have to ask Silent Manager.
All you have to do, I mean, we don't even need, like, line. We just need blank paper.
We got you.
But what we need printed out is, like, the top, like, 50 or 100 prospects.
Okay.
Not even 100. Top 50.
Right.
Just
All
a
right,
list.
We'll definitely look at that. No doubt.
Like, print out, like, 15 or 20 of them or something.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm looking at Philly out here. They running all kinds of linebackers.
Yeah, we stopping everybody.
Yeah, apparently.
We won't score,
Yeah.
but we're stopping everybody.
I'm going to tell you what, though. That Nakobe Dean dude might be the best linebacker of this draft.
He might be.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Like, I know Devin Lloyd's good, but I feel like Dean's intangibles. Like, you saw him in the championship game.
Yeah.
Correcting a player.
Absolutely.
Like, I just like it.
Kind of like a Kuechly.
Yeah.
Yeah, coach on the field.
Yep.
I still think if the draft falls like this, the Jets win all day.
Yep.
Well,
I mean, the Jets are looking.
Jets
They're
get-
setting.
Jets
They
get
could
Hickey,
screw it up, though.
McDuffie, and Williams. Yeah.
Now remember, they are the Jets.
Yeah, but
Now
having
they-
a draft like that and then what they did last year, like,
But my point is, I hope they don't screw it up.
they will.
They are the Jets. Of course, they fleeced us.
Yeah. You ain't lying on that.
I mean, they did. They did. So, FYT.
Nice.
So, all right, so there's your mock draft. There is your CSR live and in person mock draft.
Yep. You ain't lying.
So,
We had, what, 3 quarterbacks go?
yeah, man.
Yeah, Malik go to the Saints, Pickett to the
Steelers.
Pittsburgh,
Steelers and Ritter.
to the Detroit Lions.
Correct.
I'm big on Ritter, man. I'm just telling
And
you.
there's-
I think Ritter might be.
Ritter's getting a lot of love, man.
Yep.
He really is. So, how far do you guys think, since we're Taro fans, how far do y'all think Howell falls?
Third or fourth.
Third, fourth round?
I think so.
I don't think he makes it out of the third.
How about what is it, Ty Chandler? Where y'all think he's going?
Who?
Yeah, Ty Chandler, probably fourth
Running
or
back.
fifth.
Oh, yeah, 4th or 5th.
I'm thinking fifth.
Running backs are not high on this draft.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, I would love to have him here
Oh, yeah.
at that pick if we could afford it, or picking
Yeah.
up an extra pick.
Yeah.
So
If we get a 3rd round pick, Sam Howell's coming here.
I think he is too. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. So
Well, where is Sam Howell on your QB rankings? Like out of the what we got Malik, we got Pickett, Ritter, Corral, Howell, Zappy,
Carson
What?
Strong.
Carson Strong.
yeah,
Probably the top 7.
I'd probably.
Where do you put Hal?
I don't know. He throws a damn good long ball, deep ball. He does.
I'd probably put him fifth.
I would say I'd have him 4 or 5.
Yeah,
I'd put him fifth.
4 or 5.
I'm 4 or 5 round. Who's your number one quarterback in this draft?
Desmond Ritter.
Are we going pro ready? Is that what we're saying?
Who do you think will be the best quarterback out of this draft when their careers are done? And I get where they get drafted is a big thing.
Yeah.
It is, and it's going to play. It's going to play a big part.
Yes.
Of it.
But based off what you see, where they were, what you've seen in college, who do you think has the best chance of having the best career?
I want to say Pickett.
Okay. I don't think his arm is strong enough, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Coral.
I'm with Ritter. I'm Ritter.
Yeah.
I think Ritter would.
And this is no knock on
No,
Ritter
yeah,
at
we
all.
understand that.
At all.
We
At
understand
all.
that.
I haven't, true confessions here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen enough of Ritter
Yeah.
to really form that opinion.
I think
Right.
Ritter's got.
But he's getting a lot of love.
But he is old enough to. Range just scored, too. I think it's 4-2.
4-2.
He-
With 6:48 to go in the third.
He is an older player,
Right.
so he's a little more mature.
Sure.
It's like a Burrow coming out.
Right.
Yeah.
Burrow's a little older than the other quarterbacks drafted in his draft.
Right.
So, I don't know.
We'll see.
All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about mock draft, Panthers?
I think we're ready, man.
I think we're good, right?
I think we're good.
Who do y'all think will be the best player out of this draft?
Hamilton.
I was going to say, just to be different, is Hamilton or Hutchinson? I say Hutchinson.
I like Hamilton.
I'm going to say. I really like Walker,
Yeah, you're high on him. You're really high.
but if Hutchinson goes to Jacksonville, Walker goes to Detroit, Sauce goes to Houston,
Yeah.
I don't see any of those dudes doing anything really. Like, they might have quiet careers,
Right.
but they're not going to be like. I mean, they might be.
Right.
I don't know. But, like,
Yeah.
I just don't see it. Like, honestly, with our draft,
Yeah.
the first player that could possibly be a star, shit. Like, I don't even see anybody on here. Like, all these players are trash.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but I don't know, Walker.
Yeah. I like Walker.
Walker's going.
Yep.
I
I
know
don't think
where
you can
I
go
was
wrong
going
there.
What's your thoughts on Thibodeau? Like, if he fell to 6,
Oh.
and what does it say? It's like him, and what does it say? He's the big name player at 6.
Sure.
Are you guys taking him, or are you still moving back?
Wow. Me personally, I'm going to move back because I want to get my draft assets back. I just do.
Yeah.
If we
And that's no
move-
knock on him.
If we move back to your first trade, 12,
Right,
Yeah.
and
right.
he's still sitting there,
Yeah,
I'd take him.
yeah.
You take him at 12?
Yeah.
You wouldn't take him at 6 then?
No,
No.
There's only like 2 or 3 players I'd take at 6.
Right.
Who's that?
And I'm saying these guys are not
In
like
any kind of order?
Right.
yeah, but I'm not gonna include anybody that is not gonna be there because I know they're not going to be. But
Sure.
Kyle Hamilton, Charles Cross, and Evan Neal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Those are the only 3 players I'm
Okay.
taking at 6.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm moving back.
I said this on social media this week, and I guess this is how I'll end my mock draft. If we take a quarterback at 6, I'm going to lose my mind.
I'm going to be pretty pissed.
I mean, you guys are going to have to contain me at the draft.
But you can still get the quarterback that you. It might not be like your number one guy. Like it might not be Malik Willis,
But not at 6.
But you can still get the guy that you, at a better value.
At 12 or 15.
That's my
Yeah.
point. If they reach and go 6
For a better value,
for a
you
quarterback,
you
I'm
can
gonna
possibly
lose.
get a better quarterback.
I'm gonna lose
Like,
my mind.
Right.
You don't know.
And that's what we talked about at Detroit may get the best quarterback in the draft and
Yeah.
they pick it at 32.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Or shit, like even in the second round, we didn't even put Corral or
No.
any of these.
Yeah,
guys.
that's what I'm saying. If they reach for a quarterback at 6, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I'm there with you.
and there's a contingent out there who are saying Willis,
or Pickett.
and
know.
there's some Pickett people out there
There-
at 6. I just can't. I
No,
can't see it. I
don't
just
see it.
can't.
Well, I think it came out today that I think Steven hinted towards it. We're talking about trading back a little bit and taking Pickett
Yeah, I saw that.
like mid-teens maybe.
Right. I actually saw the highest was trading with the Jets and taking Pickett at 10. That's the highest I've seen.
I can't see that.
If we go back to 10 and get Willis, depending what the trade is, is. If we pick up a lot of picks out of it, sure.
Right, but you agree at 6 you wouldn't take
No.
any of them.
No.
That's my point.
No,
I wouldn't take any of them at 6.
not at all.
It's not like we're sitting here talking about a Joe Burrow
No.
or
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence
Right.
or
Andrew
No,
Luck.
It's not happening, man.
we're not
Cam
talking about
Newton.
these guys like.
But there's a contingent of the fan base out there that is saying that.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm not going to say they're not knowledgeable. They don't know what they're talking about. I think what happens is people get blinders on.
yeah.
well,
and,
yeah,
and they get, hyped for a player.
Well, they watch the pro days
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the combine, and
Right.
that caters to quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
just-
if you're a quarterback going to the draft and can't flick it 50 yards on a dime,
yeah.
With no defender.
yeah,
Yeah.
then why the hell are you there?
Come on.
And also like the offensive line position is not a sexy pick.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Like, nobody wants to go in a draft and be like,
Right.
oh, we got an offensive lineman.
It's not. Only people who really know,
Football.
are going to be happy about
Yeah.
that. You'll see casual fans Thursday night. If we take a tackle at 6, you're going to see casual fans be
They're
like,
like,
"What?"
Aw.
That's what you're going to see.
Because they want the guy that can hit the quarterback or catch touchdowns.
the guy's going to
or-
sell jerseys.
Yeah, like, shit. We get
So-
a Conway at 6, I'll get it.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Damn right.
Yeah.
And if he's 69, I'm definitely buying it.
69.
And he's a local boy. Like,
Yeah.
All right,
All
cool.
right. Anything else? Football?
Think we're
mock
done, man.
draft, anything like that?
Update on the Canes just as soon as we get it.
I think it's 4-2.
It's
still.
4-2 with about 4 minutes to go in the third. I think we're
Look at
coming.
Look at Jarvis.
So yeah, so great rookie by the way.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we'll go to shout outs. We good?
Yeah. Anything else we want to touch sports wise?
Good.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready for Thursday, man.
I'm just like so
Um,
ready.
So I got a couple of shout outs
I got 2.
and I'm done.
Okay.
All right, shout out to someone I failed to mention last week, meeting in New York with the group that gave us a lot of support once we told them about the podcast, and that is Scott. He does live here in Charlotte.
Yeah, sweet.
He's listened to an episode. He's he's actually a Philly fan, and he lives here because he's from Philly.
Okay, that's
and
fair.
his kids are Panther fans. So
Nice.
we were talking about it, and he said, he supports the Panthers when they're not playing Philly.
Right.
But yeah, I just wanted to shout him out, man, because he listened to us. So hey, man,
Scotty.
Scott, keep listening to us, man, and drop us some comments on social media. Also, I attended this past weekend. I attended the Billy Joel concert, and
Billy.
never seen. I'm a big music guy. I'm a nostalgic kind of guy. I've never seen Billy Joel. I figured, hey man, let's go check him out, and it was at Bank of America Stadium.
Yeah.
Man, I was very impressed with this show, and I'm not gonna call it a concert. It was a show. The man's 72 years old, put on a great show. Sounded great, very humble, interacted with the fans, very it was just really cool. So if you get a chance to check out Billy Joel if he comes back, check it out, man. I was a little surprised that I enjoyed it as much as I did, even though I have some Billy Joel albums I've bought.
Of course.
It was good, man. I highly recommend seeing him if you get a chance. So I was very impressed. So
Yeah,
and I did hear a fun fact. He was the second act to ever sell out the stadium, first being the Rolling Stones. So
Sweet.
shout out to Billy Joel, man. I really enjoyed it.
Cool. You good?
That's it.
Nice.
That's it.
Well, I actually have 3. So
You lied to us?
yeah, I did. Sorry. I know.
Continue.
First one is our mysterious tech guy. Thank
Ah.
you for everything you do. I appreciate you, man. We all appreciate you.
Yeah, of course.
Especially today with us going through the mock draft and everything like that.
His patience.
Your patience is a saint. Just telling you that now. Thank you for everything you do. We really do appreciate it. We can't do it without you. Second one, friend of the show, Tyler, our good buddy.
Yes, sir.
He did listen to our podcast and actually posted on a Snapchat of him listening to it.
Very cool.
It was funny because it was at the part where you called Kyrie a piece of shit. So,
Which I wasn't lying.
No, you weren't. But that was really funny. And he is the head installer for Tier 1 Graphics. They do a bunch of vinyl.
Cool.
They lay stickers, like all this stuff.
Oh, very
so
cool.
anytime any kind of work like that, look up Tier 1 Graphic
Cool.
and ask for Tyler Davis.
Yep.
My third shout out is all my coworkers. I recently this past week asked them to start following. They went above and beyond. They followed, questioned the podcast on Instagram.
We did get a lot more followers.
They reached out to some of their friends, their boyfriends, their girlfriends, anything like that. They added probably like 20, 25 followers on Instagram. But thank you guys. Love you guys. Mean it. You guys mean the world to me.
Yeah, my phone was going. Beep, 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 beep.
Yep, we appreciate it, man.
But
We really
like,
do.
Like, not even look at me weird. Like, no, they just went and did it. So thank y'all so much. You guys know who you are. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you
not
guys.
the same at my store.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
So thanks, guys. But no, yeah, what you said. Thank y'all for following us.
Yep.
Tyler, thanks for the support.
Yes, sir.
I think we're gonna be talking about you really soon.
Hey, Tyler, I'm sorry if I offended you by calling Kyrie a piece of shit.
No, he loves it. No, he loves that.
But cool.
He hates Kyrie.
Okay,
He's a
cool.
Boston.
He's a Celtics fan.
Cool. I was just calling it like it was, man.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he
a
knows
Boston
it.
fan. But no, thank y'all. I just got my normals. Maybe one shout out. Our buddy Lawrence did a cool little thing for me this week. He went to the mall and he sent me a picture of a shirt. And on said shirt,
Hey, can I say I love your shirt, by the way?
yeah, and all y'all can see it in
Love it.
our post. But
I love it.
he sent me a picture of a Britney Spears shirt,
Woo.
and I said, "Get it," and he got it.
Down, down, down.
So hey,
Oh, baby, baby.
Britney, bitch. But no, I appreciated that. He got it for me, and I think he said it was like an early birthday present.
Yeah, man, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Love
But
it.
yeah, I want to thank y'all. You
Yes,
two
sir.
guys.
Thank you.
No, thank you, man.
I want to thank Tech Guy. I want to thank Silent Manager. And I appreciate all y'all do.
I'm checking on Silent Manager, see how she's coming with that. I see it with that Crack Zone beer.
Damn.
How we coming over there? Okay, we ready? Damn it.
Fuck the Rangers.
Okay, it's 1 minute and 2 seconds to go in the third,
You
and the
think we
Rangers
can hold
just
on?
go. We're up by one.
Up by
Come
one.
on, Canes. I was gonna try to keep this going, and
So we can see it.
exactly.
Well,
Oh, that was all stall, too.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. Hey, again, check out our social media posts because you'll see the shirt as some people commented last
Definitely.
week. Last week we had Golden Girls prints. We had all kind of stuff going on. So yeah, man. And again, I want to point out this. We were talking about our merchandise.
Yeah.
We still got a few hats,
Definitely.
out there. And if you'll go check some of our posts, we actually have pictures of them out there wearing them.
Yep.
There's actually one where
That
we
shows
talked
it.
about it. Yeah. We still have the breast cancer support going.
Yep.
We have wristbands and we have some stickers, and we send all proceeds to the Coleman Foundation, which we're probably getting ready to send something there soon.
Yep.
But just want to point that out, and I think we might have some new swag coming soon. We will keep that a secret.
Yep.
But we do have some stuff possibly coming.
Sweet.
So,
Good,
all right.
good shout out with that.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna do one more quick shout out. Friend of the show, Brandon, who just started. We had talked about him earlier on the show. He's listened to the episode where we did the hot sauce question, and he said tiger sauce.
Oh, I don't think I've ever
Oh,
heard of
Tiger Sauce, yeah.
Tiger sauce. So Brandon, good throw out there, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
good stuff,
that.
man. That
that. I don't
stuff's
think
really
I've
good.
ever heard of that one.
Go get some.
and I've on note that I'm not a big hot sauce guy.
Yeah.
I've said that.
Right.
So
So tiger sauce by Brandon.
Yeah.
Appreciate you,
That
bud.
shit's good.
come on, Canes.
All right.
12.7 to go.
Yes, sir.
So do your normals. The
Yeah,
social media.
do that real quick.
Yeah, guys. So please follow us on Instagram, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Google Podcast,
YouTube.
and YouTube if you want to go on there and do that.
The hell was that?
What was that?
Is that the rake?
Like and comment.
Yeah.
Any posts you like or comment.
I got monster in my ear right here. Yeah. Get out there, like our posts, share our stuff. Tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your dog. Get them liking our stuff. We really appreciate it. And thanks, guys.
Come on, guys.
I agree. All right.
It's over, baby.
Hey, Canes did it.
Metropolitan champions.
Damn right. And I agree with everything Justin said. Like, comment.
Yes.
Tell your mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, dog, cat, pelican, everybody. Tell everybody about it.
Tell your friends at work.
Radio. Yeah.
Get out there.
Exactly.
Come on, guys.
Broaden your horizons. We ain't some weird dudes.
No.
I mean, we're weird, but it's cool.
It's 3 guys at a bar.
Yeah, just chilling,
We're
drinking
no
beer.
more weirder than anybody else.
Yep.
Sign your shit.
So,
all right, I think that's it.
So again, reminder: if you want to come hang with us Thursday at the watch party, come on out, 8:00, H2 Public House. Again, congratulations, Carolina Hurricanes, Metropolitan champions, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey, FYT Rangers.
Yep.
All right, here we go, guys. We
are
C.
S.
R.